Our next guest is one of the best receivers in the NFL. He hauled in nearly 100 catches last year and made his second straight Pro Bowl. And he's here with us today thanks to Zenbalm All-Natural Pain Relief. From the LA Chargers, Keenan Allen, welcome back to Undisputed. Thanks for being with us this morning.
Thanks for having me again. I appreciate you guys.
I need some of that stuff right now.
You do.
Because this man causes me a lot of aches and pains.
This morning's been a tough one.
What we got here? What is this? What we do with
It's
this?
an ointment I'm partnered with one of my biggest investments outside of football. It's an all-natural product, no chemicals in it. Something you can get rub on for yourself, for your arthritis and stuff like that. No,
You definitely need this.
Your back pains and stuff like that, I already know. So
I put this on my knee. I'll probably take skipping a mile.
in a
You
mile,
can stock that in
We
every
should get
dressing
8
room in
minutes.
Fox.
8 minutes. You get 8 minutes.
I get 8. Seriously?
8 minutes.
In these shoes right now, I could get.
What?
All right, before they get after each other, Keenan, let me ask you, you guys had a great season last year. I was lucky enough to be on the sidelines for a couple of your games. Disappointing, though, in the playoffs and that loss to the Patriots. What did your team learn from that?
I just think we learned that if we believe a little bit harder, and I think work a little bit harder early on, like right now, I think we have a better chance from the start, from my understanding. I think so.
So what happened up there in Foxborough? Because they won the toss, and for once, Belichick said, I think I'm going to keep the football here. And they go, boom, score. Then you went boom, score. 43 yards, right?
Yeah, we felt pretty good at that
7
point.
all.
Yeah.
And what happened on that play, by the way?
Double move. Stefan,
Gilmore?
he likes to route recognize a lot of things. So we just kind of got his number on that one. And then for the rest of the game, they had our number. I think it's easy to say. It was easy to see. And, it was just hard to get open, for me, hard to get open.
Why?
I think their game plan was definitely good. I was getting pressed by the D lineman and the cornerback. They were in and out, double-double. You see it all. Help from everybody. Take away our 2 best guys and let the other guys try to make plays.
You didn't catch another ball until the 4th quarter.
Yeah.
Right?
Tough day.
Yeah. How good was Brady to you? We keep going back.
Brady's great, man. He's one of the best I've seen. Remember the first time I seen him when we went down there a couple years ago. Some couple plays went by, I was like, yeah, he's the best in the business.
What about my homeboy? You see him all the time. He in your division.
Yeah.
I already know what that dude. Go, but you
Yeah,
talk
Pat
about.
Mahomes, he's great, man. I was with him in the Pro Bowl, seen some of them passes. He's great, bro. I'm ready to see him.
Great.
See him
So the latest list of top 100 NFL players come out. You're ranked 34th on that list, but you're the 6th best on this list receiver. Obviously, Julio's up there, Odell, AB, we can go on and on. Where do you see yourself now after the 2nd straight Pro Bowl that you put up?
Oh, yeah, I'm still up there with those guys. Obviously, I still feel like I'm the best. Still playing within my scheme, so, I'm saying, I'm going to keep doing what I do for the team, keep making the guys better, keep making our team better, and, just keep making my plays, staying consistent.
When I look at this list, the thing that jumps out at me right away, route runners. D-Hop, Julio, Odell, yourself, AB, all you guys can run the tree.
No doubt.
How much emphasis do you put on that? Because, 40 times, because you're not the fastest guy.
Yeah.
And everybody says, oh, he can run 4.3, he can do that. You're not 4.3. But what I noticed is the ability that you have to transition in and out of breaks.
Yeah. For me, that's the most important thing. Like you said, I ain't 4'3", so I'm not going over the top. They don't have to even worry about that. So they can just sit down on me, and now it's a guessing game. I can go inside or outside, and I have to make everything look the same. Everything, just same speed and stuff.
So how do you think Odell will do now that he's been shipped out to Cleveland?
I think he'll do great.
Yeah.
He's the #1 receiver, so he's going to get the ball. Baker's great. They have Jarvis out there, so he'll still have the attention. He is Odell, so but Jarvis will minimize a little bit of it.
What happens when he doesn't get we know he's great. We know what he can do when he gets the ball. The problem is when he doesn't get the ball.
Yeah.
Now what?
Well, Jarvis will be getting it, right? Or
Well, you had Sterling Shepard taking pressure off him. You had Ingram taking pressure off him.
Ain't your best friend, though. Ain't your best friend, though.
No, I'm just asking. I just want to see when things start to go all of a sudden, you're not getting 12, 13 balls thrown in your direction.
You winning, though. Winning can
Really?
solve a lot of that problem.
I mean, we've heard that before. All I care about is winning because we see guys get 5 catches for 30 yards and they win, and they still pop them. So what's the problem?
I I don't know, man. That makes me a little different than those top 5 guys too, man. I don't care about those things. I'm just trying to win.
Right.
So
Does Odell get too much hype for what he's produced as far as winning goes, his impact goes?
I'm not sure. He was in New York, so they had a big and that catch was amazing. So
See, what you said?
Yeah.
You ain't said nothing about the other stuff. You said the catch.
yeah,
He made how you not win and make a career off one catch?
the catch was crazy, and it was Thursday night, Sunday night.
It was Sunday night.
Sunday night.
Sunday
But
night.
you know they took the L in that game. They got the doors blown off them. You see?
A lot of people don't even know that.
Yeah, exactly.
A lot of people don't even know that. So
There are times he puts on a better show before the game than during the game, right?
If you could give him some advice, the way you play with Phillip Rivers, and Phillip is a guy that's very emotional. But if you could give Odell any advice, what advice would you give him?
just take the game as it comes. One of my first coaches in the NFL told me, you never have a bad game. You never have a bad never bad half, never a bad quarter. You might have a bad play. You might have a bad series. You never have a bad game. You know, just let the game come to you. Let everything happen. You have to show your emotions all the time because the quarterback's going to see it.
Right.
You know, so you have those problems that Pittsburgh had, stuff like that. So.
So speaking of Pittsburgh, how will AB fit with the Raiders?
I think he's gonna be good. Coming from, they got my boy Tyrell with him, so me and Tyrell did good together. So I don't see why him and AB wouldn't. Should be good. Derek can sling it. So
Derek, let's see. Big Ben, Derek Carr. Big Ben, Derek Carr. You see any similarities in that?
I do, but one's young. No Super Bowls. Less ego. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
You think Pittsburgh will miss AB?
Oh, for sure. Somebody with that talent, yes, no doubt.
Juju now all of a sudden gets catapulted from the 2 to the 1. Explain to the people at home how different his life's going to be being the number 1 guy as opposed to the guy that AB was number 1, getting all the attention, getting all the defensive help.
Life-changing. It's going to be hard to sleep at night trying to find ways to get open. Different routes, different coverages you got to look at. Double teams, double presses. It's just everything, man. The whole game changes, and it's going to, but it's going to get better for him because he's just going to learn, and he's just going to get more and more experience.
Speaking of experience, your quarterback is maybe too experienced. He's been around for a long time.
Yes, sir.
What do you see his career arc being? Can he play 2 more years? It seems like he just wants to go forever.
Yeah, the arrow's still pointing up. He definitely came to OTA this year looking swell, throwing the ball great. He overthrew Travis a couple times.
Did he?
So that was
hard to
impressive.
do.
That was impressive for us to see. We kind of smiled at it. But yeah, he's looking great, man. I'm excited for the season, and I'm always excited to see.
To touch on something you said earlier, you said this is the time that you guys need to be focused. Do you felt the game would have been different, the game that you lost in New England? Do you felt it been different if you could have gotten home? It just so happens that you play in the same division as Kansas City, the AFC West. So you're probably going to have to go 12-4, 13-3 again in order to forget home field advantage just to win your division.
No doubt. I think so. I don't want to make an excuse, but going, traveling that far, that it was tough. It was cold. They were at home. They were comfortable. They were a playoff team. They already knew what it was.
Right.
Second round, there's no piece of cake. We just got another team in our way. For us, it was, all right, we in the second round. Let's go. We got the Patriots. We gotta go. We gotta go. We got, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So we get home. We get a little bit comfortable.
You won't say it, but your defense was banged up. You tried to play with 4 or 5 safeties. Right. See, I don't want to tell Skip that because Skip would have said I was making excuses. But we know, and plus, you try to run the defense because of the injuries that you ran against Baltimore, and you give the Patriots a week to prepare for that. See, you sprung that on Baltimore because they didn't know what to expect. You give Tom Brady and Coach Belichick a week to dissect something, they're going to eat you for lunch.
Yeah, and they look good. They did look good.
So make a case that your Chargers could be the team next year.
1,000%. If we injury prone, not injury prone, we have the best of everything: quarterback, running back, receivers, defensive line.
Get Bosa back for the whole year.
Bosa back for the whole year. We just got Thomas Davis, the linebackers, Casey Hayward and company, the Jack boys out there, defensive backs. great kicker, money badge. He's a money ball.
Gates coming back for one more year?
I hope so, man. Miss Gates in the locker room already, OTAs. You know how it is.
So do you like being the second team in LA, sort of the Clippers to the Lakers that are the Rams? Do you like that vibe?
Nah.
No?
That don't sit well at all. I don't even like that you just said that. That never even clicked in my head. But them boys did go to the Super Bowl last year, so
They did?
hats off to them, much respect to them. But nah, we still fighting for it.
Your crowds haven't been great. Is it harder to play? Do you feel like you've
Stadium ain't
lost
that
some?
great.
I know it's small. I got it. But it almost feels like home field disadvantage for you guys.
Sometimes, but we're working. Like I said, near the end of the season, it got better. It did get better, and I think it's just going to continue to get better.
At some point, you're going to be playing in the Taj Mahal, it looks like. I see the mock-ups of that new stadium, right?
Oh, yeah, it's going to be beautiful. I can't wait for it, and hopefully by the time it gets there, it's all blue. So
There you go.
Two-time Pro Bowler, 2017 Comeback Player of the Year. We really appreciate your time this morning.
Thank you.
Way to go.
You guys
Appreciate it, bro.
Yes, sir.
Good luck this year.
Keep it right here on FS1. We'll be back in just a moment.
Indeed.